And once you are done making this list, step number 2 is contacting the seniors. Contacting the seniors from each and every college. At least one senior from each and every college you have to contact. Okay? Step number 3. What exactly do we ask the seniors? No, you cannot ask him that why did you choose this branch? Tell me something more about this branch. No, I don't think the residents have so much time to answer your questions. So your questions have to be very, very specific. So I'll just give you 5 main questions which we need to ask our seniors. Question number 1, academics of the institution. Like, do they have do the faculty, is there enough teaching? Are there enough presentations? Are there enough case series? Are there enough lectures in the college? Because residency is nothing without academics, because otherwise it just becomes any other residency and you won't really like doing the mama work. Like, see, first year it's okay, everybody does it, but then eventually as you go in your second year and third year, you will want to learn something more than just doing the clerical mama work. So you make sure that you ask if there's academics in the college. Step 2, for all the surgical fields, you have to ask if there's any surgical experience given to the residents, what we call the cutting. So make sure you ask the seniors, kitna cutting mil raha hai? Step number 3, that is question number 3, you need to ask about any research opportunities, because in residency, usually there should be a few publications to your name. So make sure that you ask your seniors if there are any research opportunities in that institution. Question number 4, the technology and infrastructure available with the institution. Because you don't really want to go to some center where there are no new machines, or for new to chodo, for that matter any machine. So what will happen is that at the end of 3 years you will get your degree. But then again when you come to your home city or your hometown, you will again have to join somewhere else for at least 1 year to get a knack of what all new technologies have come in your field. Why do you want to do that? See, basically fellowships or SS is okay, that is a different thing. But then to go to any rural city and not getting exposed to, the main or the common cases is not really a good thing. So infrastructure and technology of the institution are very important. And 5th, last but not the least, in fact not at all the least, you need to know the passing percentage of that institute. This doesn't really matter in any government college or any MS or MD degree, but for any DNB degree, if you're planning to choose, make sure you ask this question. So at least for 2 to 3 years past your seniors, you need to know what the passing rate is, because you really don't want to just join an institute and then and you don't want to repeat for 6 months or 1 year, after that. So make sure you ask these questions. So yeah, this is all that you have to do in the coming 2 to 3 weeks, and this is quite an extensive work. Okay, don't underestimate, because this will actually decide which field, which branch you're going to get. So my basic point of this video is that any rank that you have got, say for very bad, very good, anything, that doesn't matter. Any bad rank also, or any medium rank also, if you have got, don't lose hope. Make sure that you find these institutes. You will find there are many people who neglect all the peripheral institutions which are really good in academics and surgical cutting. So make sure you don't miss on them. See, because one, you will get a seat, and the second thing is, if you don't do all this research, you will have to repeat. And see, repeating is not an easy thing to do, guys. You all have studied for 1 to 1.5 years for this exam, and you know how unpredictable it is. What is the guarantee that next time also you will get a good rank or a decent rank? Anything can happen in these 3 hours. You very well know it. So that's why make sure that you do this very religiously. Your research, your R&D has to be the best, because this time, guys, this time will not come back. This is the time of your life. Make sure that you do this research. And in the end, I would just like to read these few lines which I had found last year. So yeah, this is very important, guys. Please listen to this very carefully. तू दौड़ में अव्वल आए ये जरूरी नहीं, तू सबको पीछे छोड़ दे ये भी जरूरी नहीं, जरूरी है तेरा दौड़ में शामिल होना, जरूरी है तेरा गिर कर फिर से खड़े होना। जिंदगी में इम्तिहान बहुत होंगे, आज जो आगे हैं कल तेरे पीछे होंगे, बस तू चलना मत छोड़ना, बस तू लड़ना मत छोड़ना गाइस, बस तू लड़ना मत छोड़ना। So guys, like I always tell you, no guys, कोशिश करने वालों की कभी भी हार नहीं होती guys. So make sure you keep working hard. कोशिश करते रहनी है guys, कोशिश करते रहनी है. So all the very best guys, kill it.